Ladies and gentlemen, so what are we doing today? Now we are trying to see what furniture we can put and where. Why? Now for the moment we have, I don't know what we, well, I will call it like it's called, cash gap. It means we are waiting for the money from sites that are getting paid. I don't know how to say. These sites are public markets. It means, we did them for the state. The state normally, by the law, must take 30 days to pay the subcontractor. However, actually, on one side, the delay of payment is 98 days or something, and still not paid. Imagine for 3 months we are waiting for money. So now we cannot spend anything, so we are doing with what we have. Meanwhile, we are doing other sites, we are making piles for other projects. However, for the moment during the cash gap, we need to occupy ourselves, so the workshop advances, because the workshop is our tool for Pannard as well for us, for whatever we do, but we have to use it. So now we were thinking, this place, it's our office. So people were wondering why there's a house near the workshop, what is it for? It was always an office. If I go to the history of this place, it was a forge, then they started repairing, they were repairing carriages, then they started repairing cars, when cars appeared in the beginning of 20th century. Then they built another building that was like an office and a storage. And the facade of the building is from 60s. It was always something related with metal work, mechanics and everything. So it's our headquarters, as I can say. Pannard is at 600 meters. You go 600 meters away, you go to Pannard. It takes 5 minutes to go walking, but it goes uphill. Otherwise, you go by car, it's a minute from here. So now we are trying to fit the furniture we have, because, we inherited some furniture. And a joke, this furniture, we have an invoice for it, and the brand is Pannard. Really, it's from 70s, and it was bought, 800 francs. That was expensive for this time. Yeah, so we have an old furniture that we would like to fit, because we are keeping it. Like what we can avoid to buy, we avoid to buy. It's not because we are greedy, it's just because, we want to reuse, throw as less as possible. And we know that furniture that survived, it's better to keep it. We were thinking about making a table using a marble that we have. And we have a piece of wood, like a big piece of wood that, can be used for the table. However, first we wanted to see if we have a height that is good for work, because in this place I wanted to use these armchairs, and we have a sofa also from the same brand and the same shape. And I wanted to test, so now we put this and we see that finally it sucks. We will show you all the other stuff we have. You will maybe give us some advices, because sure, we will do, furniture from scrap metal, from old tools. And when the money enters, we will continue doing, plastering, painting, whatever we have to do in this area. For the moment, we just need to keep it functional. So electricity, water, toilet, and a table so we can work. Because now we are working in a small space that is here, that before used to be, I think, a bathroom or something. Because there's for sure a space for washing machines. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will show you, pieces of metal of which we can do some furniture, make some furniture. And if you have some advices, they are really welcome. We really want to get your advices on how we can manage space. Here downstairs for the office, we have like 20 square meters. On one side, we need to put something that will look like a kitchen, because, when we make a break, we would like to heat our food or to cook. So in this place, in this part where the ground is metallic, we need to put a kitchen. So it's only this space, like 10 or 12 square meters, that can be used as an office. We would like to put a table, but first I was thinking to put armchairs around the table so we can work sitting On the armchairs, finally, we see that it's not a good idea, so armchairs will be used in some other space. We have 2 armchairs and 1 sofa, the same design. And I will show you, we had a working table that we manufactured a long time ago, and we have a saw, an old metallic saw. I wanted to make a table that has a character, so something made of scrap metal. Let me show you. So we have this old saw for metal, and I wanted to use it like a leg of a table. I wanted to put these kind of old forged metal parts to hold the upper part of the table. Put them like this or like this, you know, we have several. So I wanted to put them to weld and to make something like this for our table. Finally, the table of which I wanted to make something is this one. You see, we made it a lot of time ago, but it's a table that was used to work standing. Now we will work sitting. So also, you know, I cannot reuse it as a working table because here near the wall I would like to put console tables and smaller, because this one is really big. It's like 80 centimeters wide and very long. So for us, I think it won't be a good idea to reuse it. Also, you know, the problem is it takes a lot of space and you cannot put anything under because of all of this. And we have a piece of wood that is here. You see? This old piece of wood that is quite thick, that can make a top of the table. Also, we have this marble. Where did we get such a marble? Once we did a site for some guy who was working at a funeral service. And so to pay a part or something, he gave us a marble piece that was the top of this table. You know, it's quite easy to cut on it if you cut in something, or quite easy to work with little metallic pieces. You don't lose them, you can see them. So it was quite convenient. Well, it's cold, but it doesn't matter. So if you have any ideas, you know, I was thinking to put the table 70 centimeters above the ground, but finally it's not very convenient, and I would like in the following days to make this kind of furniture. All ideas are welcome, so please write down the comments. I wanted to tell you a story about something you call elves' bread. That's the bread that you leave for elves. And it means that you don't eat it until you really have troubles. If you have troubles, it's the bread that you will eat in the end. And I know there are some families that keep this kind of bread for centuries.
I think if we keep a bread like for bad days, we would eat it like the next week.
Well, you know, I already ate the one that was here. That's it. What do I do first? I cut it. Yes, first I cut it. Too heavy. I try another tool. Finally, I think I will use a grinder, my favorite tool. quite solid. Okay, so it works now. We can put phones to charge here now and to have some music. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so I am waiting for your advices. We are all waiting for your advices. And also, we noticed that in Pannard there are some animals. I noticed an animal path. We know that early in the morning there are some animals that are coming. And we will show you the video, and I think we will replace the camera. So like this, we will maybe spot what is the animal that is coming there. For the moment, you can just see his back.